Hello, everyone, and I'm really excited to share this opportunity with you. This is a life-changing system, and I'm so thrilled that it is my privilege to do this short video introducing you to this powerful technology. I'm a fan of technology, and I love it when technology makes life easy for everyone. We're talking about FinUp, which is the AI-powered crypto super app. You've never seen anything like this before. We are introducing you to a system that will create generational wealth on the digital assets blockchain. So just follow through on this short video to get the basics of this new product being launched by MaVie. Now, it's important for you to note that I'm not a financial advisor. We're just showing you technologies that are working for us as a team and just to educate you about it. And if it's a cup of tea, you're welcome to join us. Now, we're entering into a powerful super cycle on the blockchain. There's a concept of the Bitcoin halving, and every massive movement happens a few months after the Bitcoin halving. And I want to show you a real scenario on the chart. So the last halving before the current halving that happened in April this year, the last halving before that happened on 11th of May, 2020. Now, you can see what happened in the months after that halving. The yellow line here shows you the halving. Now, you see, after the halving, for a few months, the market remained flat. But then suddenly, in October, the Bitcoin price went high by up to 418%. All right, so that's what we mean by the bull run. We're not telling you something that has not happened before. Whenever there's a Bitcoin halving, please take note. The market, after a few months, is going to go sky high. All right. There'll be massive appreciation of digital assets on the blockchain. Let me tell you a secret. At the time when this Bitcoin halving happened, I didn't really understand what Bitcoin halving was. Okay. So I didn't maximize this market movement. So it's important for you to understand that just watching this video positions you for something powerful. So the price of Bitcoin has always risen historically after the Bitcoin halving. And this year is called a super cycle because of powerful things happening on the blockchain. And those powerful things are actually the exchange traded funds. Bitcoin is the money of the people. It is the digital gold. US and China have already approved Bitcoin exchange traded funds. More countries could embrace the exchange traded fund technology. ETFs make it easy for people to come on the blockchain in a way that they feel safe and relaxed. It becomes an instrument where the government is positioned to make money, even as citizens also create wealth. What do you think will happen with the Bitcoin price after the Bitcoin ETFs is approved by several countries? Well, remember that there was a gold ETF launch that happened, in the past, and after the ETF of gold launched, the market also pumped. So, what do you think is going to happen to Bitcoin with all the ETFs being recognized on the blockchain across different countries? Well, I expect the market to really pump. All right, these ETFs are being powered by institutions, banks, financial houses coming on the blockchain. MicroStrategy is one of them. BlackRock is one of them. BlackRock is an investment firm based in the United States in over 30 countries, and they control over $9 trillion. These guys have apportioned some of their money for the blockchain, Bitcoin in particular. BlackRock sees Bitcoin as an integral part of the financial system. So BlackRock focuses on Bitcoin. So you need to pay attention to what these big banks and portfolio managers are doing. All right. All of the activity is going to, take Bitcoin off the roof. All right. So you want to be positioned to maximize. Remember, we are introducing you to an AI-powered system AI plus big data, that's going to be making money for you every single day while the Bitcoin price pops. And even if the Bitcoin price goes down later, this technology will be making money for you every single day. All right. And you don't have to do any market analysis of your own. You don't have to study any charts. It will be happening on autopilot. So that is FinUp, AI trading plus big data. Now, there's a lot of AI solutions all over the place, but most of them don't use big data. Most of them can't even afford to pay for big data analysis. FinUp is an institutional trading system. Before you can be part of FinUp, literally the company behind FinUp, if you want to trade with them, the minimum you can bring to the table is $100 million. But thanks to MaVie, in partnership with this team and the people behind FinUp, this trading system is now open to us to trade with the institutional investors. These guys use big data along with artificial intelligence to time market entry and exit. Most of us don't have access. Most of us are traders, but we don't have access to this big data. All right. You might have access to some AI technology, but do you have access to big data algorithms? Can your AI technology pay for that? FinUp is able to do that. So FinUp is into education, AI, crypto trading, and market insights, and a lot more. So this is what the look and feel of the FinUp platform will look like. It's an all-in-one crypto app. As soon as you have access, you're going to be looking at your portfolio every single day. You're going to be seeing your profits, and you don't need to do any market analysis. It's plug and play. It's plug and play, and it's really going to be an exciting journey. This slide is one of the powerful reasons why I was so excited about FinUp, and I couldn't wait to make this video. FinUp is a safe, automated trading system backed with big data. This is because your capital does not go to FinUp. This is very important. There are so many scams all over the place. Most of them will tell you, send us your capital. No. FinUp does not ask you for your trading capital. FinUp says, use our Binance partner link. An account is going to be created for you. You'll have the credentials of that account. You have the withdrawal capabilities of that account. You can move your money anytime. You can withdraw every day, whatever you want to. Your money remains on Binance. Of course, some other exchanges are coming on board, but Binance is one of the biggest exchanges in the world. So your capital remains on Binance. So this is huge. It's a very huge concept. Trading capital being away from the trader, the trading platform, gives us rest of mind. Okay, so this is something really super powerful about FinUp system. So remember, FinUp, your trading capital with FinUp remains on Binance. Your trading capital does not stay with FinUp. This is a key selling factor, so you cannot really be scammed with this. So a little bit about the performance history of this technology. So there's an 87% winning rate, and this is huge. If you're able to take 100 trades and win 87, you're going to be making a lot of money. So every month, FinUp has been making 16% gains over the last 18 months. All right. The last 18 months of trading, you've been making an average of 16% monthly. Now, some months are obviously higher, some months a little lower, but on the average, over 18 months, 16% has been made daily. That means if you trade with FinUp trading strategy, what you're going to have is about 324% gains as against just buying Bitcoin. If you bought Bitcoin alone, you make about 251%, right? But working with FinUp, gives you the edge. So you should definitely think of using FinUp. It's all about real big data and artificial intelligence trading. Now, I want you to know that big data is a concept that's becoming mainstay, and big data is giving insights that the ordinary eyes cannot see. And it helps you take decisions that the ordinary trader cannot even discern. So, working with FinUp gives you an edge when it comes to trading. So this is not just another AI trading technology that's just out there to rip you of your money. This is artificial intelligence coupled with big data. It costs money to process big data and to dig out the insights on that big data. So FinUp is going to be able to do this on our behalf. So this is what makes it easy for you to trade without any market analysis on your part. So the technical advisor for this project is the former CEO of OKX. But just in case you don't know OKX, OKX is, the fourth ranked exchange in the world, exchange number 4. All right. And it trades over 2 billion every day. In a week, OKX trades over $1 trillion. All right. $2.2 billion daily. It has over 324, listed cryptocurrencies, and it has 3%, 3.11% of the market share. So this OKX is a big exchange, and Jay Howe, a former CEO of OKX, is leading this team. So you should understand that the guys behind this project are people who understand the blockchain, people who have owned exchanges and are here to help you use big data to make money. There's a lot of market manipulation on the crypto space. So with the big data that's available, you will be able to see and maximize every movement of the market to your own advantage. So I'm really super excited to introduce you to FinUp with this leadership at the helm of affairs. So how do you get started? Well, there are memberships. MaVie is bringing FinUp to us. MaVie is always about bringing the best Web3 technologies to us, and we're really privileged to partner with MaVie. So if you want to get started, you have subscriptions that you're going to activate from $100 to $30,000 subscriptions. Subscriptions give you access. These are 1-year subscriptions. They give you access to certain privileges. So you have the $100 subscription, which is the lowest subscription. It gives you access to trading a maximum of $500. All right, so you can't trade more than $500 if you have a subscription of $100. And the profit split fee is 50%. All right, that means you keep 50%, the platform takes 50%. And of course, you have access to the AI trading, you have access to news alerts, but you don't have access to the academy, you don't have access to copy trading and professional signals. All right. The next subscription is $500, which gives you the maximum trading capital deposit of $2,500. Now, this makes sense. I encourage you to be a part of the $500, trading subscription as much as possible at the minimum, because it gives you access to, the company just taking 45% instead of 50% of the profit share with you. And of course, you also now have access to the academy. In addition to AI trading and the news alerts, you have access to the academy, which you can begin to go through to train yourself on basic concepts and your capabilities to also trade on your own if you so wish. It's a great option. And of course, you don't still have access to copy trading and professional signals. The next subscription is $1,500, which gives you the capability to trade up to $10,000. Please let me tell you this. You can trade whatever capital you want within the range of your maximum capacity. So somebody with $100 can decide to trade, somebody with $100 subscription can decide to trade just $100 for starters, okay? And then add up to it as he goes until he has $500. Okay, but please note, if you buy $100 subscription and you buy $500 subscription, the effective subscription will be $500 subscription. Having multiple subscriptions does not count. The highest subscription just takes over and becomes the operational subscription. Okay. All right. So you have the $5,000 subscription, which gives you capability to trade up to $25,000. Profit split fee is 35%. You have access to the copy trading and the academy. All right. And what you don't get is the pro signals. But with the $15,000 subscription, you have access to trade up to $100,000. So if you're somebody that can trade up to $100,000, I encourage you to go for the $15,000 subscription. This is huge because you'll be maximizing the system. All right. All right. You'll be maximizing the system and you'll be, saving a lot of money because the platform will be giving you 70% of the profits and, we'll just be taking 30%. So this is huge if you have the capability to trade with huge capital. Now, we also have the $30,000 subscription where there is no cap on how much you can trade. So if you're somebody that can trade, $500,000, $1 million, I tell you, go for the $30,000 subscription because automatically, you can trade whatever you want without limits. Okay. And of course, the profit split fee is 30%, and you have access to all the privileges of the platform. So both the $15,000 subscription and the $30,000 subscription give you access to all the privileges of the system. All right. So if you're somebody that can trade up to $25,000, I encourage you to go for the $5,000 subscription, which you can buy at the MaVie back office. All right. Or you pay via USDT. So once you activate this, that is 25 plus 5, that's $30,000. You're good to go. Right? And you'll be making 65% of whatever profit is made every single day. So that's really powerful. That's a little bit about the various membership privileges. So remember, a lot of people ask me, what is the minimum you can start with? You can start with a $100 subscription. If you don't have much capital, and you can even start trading with $100 or $50, whatever you can afford to get started with. All right, so that is MaVie and FinUp cooperating to bring this to us. And this is a summary of all the memberships that we discussed. All right, this is a summary of the memberships. There's a concept of the trading binary. All right, I'm going to do a short video of the compensation plan, but you need to understand that if you're building a team, you're not just going to be making money from subscription purchases. You'll be making money from trades that are executed by this system. So remember, there's profit split, right? Some percentage of the profit split is going to the company. All right. That's the profit split. Now, part of that profit split is going to be shared back to the team as a compensation plan, which is the trading binary bonus. Now, if you buy just the $100 subscription, you will have 0% of that. So, but if you buy the $500 subscription, you're positioned to begin to have your share of that, percentage from the binary income. All right. So this is just an example of what the trading binary income is going to be like. All right. Let's say you have $100 million deposited in your team, all right, for trading, and in a month, 10% is made. All right. So that means out of $100 million, $10 million is the profit. Now, 10% of this $10 million, which is $1 million, is going to be shared. So remember that profit split, part of it is coming back to the community. So MaVie is going to give back that to the community. So you have $1 million that will come back, and it'll be shared among your entire team. So this is huge, and it's going to be based on the subscription level that you purchased. All right. So this is an income stream that's going to come in trickles, but as your team keeps expanding, is going to be mind blowing. All right. So I encourage you, if you can afford it, to go for the $500 subscription, or whatever subscription you deem fit. All right. So this is another example explaining this. All right. So we have your power leg and your pay leg, just reiterating the same point. $100 million deposit, that gives you 10% a month, which is $10 million as a profit for the month. Now, 10% of that $10 million, which is $1 million, becomes what is called trading volume. All right. And that is given back to your team. All right. So the question is, how much trading bonus do you want? The binary bonus, how much do you want? All right. So I really want to tell you, $500 is the beginning of the journey to activate that trading a bonus. And of course, for those who are here during the dates of the pre-launch, all right, if you buy in early enough, okay, if you buy in early enough, the $500 package will not just give you 1%. Remember, I told you here, typically $500 should give you 1% of the binary bonus. But if you buy in now, all right, if you buy $500, you have access to 2% binary. All right, so that's double the binary. Instead of 1%, you have 2%. Okay, this is huge. And of course, you have the weekly cap of $1,500. So this is a powerful income stream for you. And I recommend you buy in now. Even if you buy in on the 25th of May to 17th of June, yet you can still become a beneficiary of this. But once it's the launch date, the 18th of June, when the trade starts, anybody coming in then will not have access to this privilege. You just have access to whatever is the standard privilege. That means $500 will give you 1%. All right. $1,500 will give you 2%. That is $1,500 subscription will give you 2%. $500 subscription will give you 1%. And $5,000 subscription will give you 3%. That's the way it's going to work. All right. But if you can come in before the launch date, all right, even if it's sometime in May or early June, if you come in with $500, you are positioned to benefit from 2%, all right, whatever date you come in. But if you come in with $1,500 before the 24th of May, you need to understand this. If you come in between now and the 24th of May with $1,500 subscription, which you buy from the MaVie back office, you will get 4% positioning for the binary income sharing. It will be locked in for that for the year. Okay. And this is really huge. All right. And if you buy $1,500 subscription after the from around 25th of May till 17th of June, you're not going to get 4%, you're going to get 3%. All right. And the same cascades down. Okay. $30,000 subscription. If you buy it now, you get 10% of the binary. So that's huge. But if you don't buy it now, you buy it, between 25th of May, 17th of June, you get 8%. And of course, on the launch dates, if you buy it, you're going to just get 5%. So it's a privilege now to be a part of the pre-launch. And I encourage you to make plans and buy into this, into this system. All right. So that is it. There's a compensation plan to this technology. I won't be bothering for this compensation plan for now, as most people already know this. So just remember, this is a special promo that's going on between now and 17th of June. Launch date is 18th of June. We're talking about AI automatic trading plus big data. You don't have to do any analysis. FinUp and the FinUp technology running in the background will be doing all of that analysis for you, executing your trades. It's plug and play. There's nothing for you to do. You just deposit your funds on Binance. The system trades automatically. You withdraw whenever you want to withdraw. No questions asked. You can withdraw daily if you want. Get your capital, get your profit deposited within 24 hours of withdrawing. And it's a really powerful system. The world needs FinUp technology because this is institutional trading where normally you should come in with $100 million as the minimum deposit. Now you are being allowed to come in cheaper because at a more affordable price because you're coming in through MaVie. So I ask you to take a decision right now and upgrade your life. Thank you very much. Take action.